Harper, you gotta stay home. You gotta stay home today, okay? But I'll bring you home some steak. There's just too many burrs. You'll be so covered in burrs. But I'll bring you home some steak, okay? Bye-bye. Oh yeah, I know you wanna go. Card started. Good to go. Hey guys, it's Carl here, and today's going to be a little different video from me. I'm not fishing today, I'm actually hitting the woods. I'm actually going to do a couple things today. I'm going to check out my deer stand, my archery stand. Archery season's well underway for deer, and I really haven't had time to get out at all yet. So I'm going to hopefully in the next few weeks I'll be able to get out. So I'm going to check my stand. I put it up a few weeks back, make sure it's all good there. I'm going to do a little scouting around, see if there's any rubs and scrapes, and with this fresh snow I can see where the deer have been moving. And I'm going to check my trail cameras and see what's been going on there and see what kind of deer I'm actually looking for. So pretty excited about that. I love checking my trail cams. It's pretty exciting for me. But the other part of this day is a little bushcrafty. My brother Doug outside here on YouTube, has tagged me in the Show Us Your Steak Challenge. I'm sure you guys have all heard about that by now, but today I've been tagged to do it, so today I'm going to cook up a steak. So what I do have today is, I'm kind of excited for it, and last year I had a successful deer hunt, and I do have a nice tenderloin roast left from last year that I need to use up because we're already into this year now. So I sliced it into medallions, I wrapped it in bacon, spiced it all up, so I'm going to cook those on the grill today over the fire, and pretty excited for those. Got some asparagus to go with it, so it should be a pretty awesome meal. And then I'll tell you more about that challenge once we get cooking. So I'm going to go get some firewood now, get a good bed of coals for these steaks, and yeah, just to get cooking. Just want to show you my knife here quick. Most of you know Doug outside, and this is a knife that he made for me. So this is one of my deer antlers, and he took a Mora knife blank and made a handle for it out of deer antler and packed birch bark. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, and he also made me the sheath. So he made a leather sheath with a little spot for my fire steel. Yeah, he's a pretty handy fella. Well, it's feeling a whole lot better out here now. The sun's really getting up high and it's warming it up a bit. It was -9 when I came out here this morning, so it was cold. But yeah, now the sun's out, it's warming it up. I got a pretty good bed of coals here, just about ready to start cooking some steak. Coals are looking pretty good. Let's scatter them around. Add some butter. It's pretty cold and frozen. Got some pepper. Pepper it up. So these are my venison tenderloins, and I just cut them into medallions and wrap them in bacon, spice them all up. So I got a couple for me, and I promised Harper I'd bring her one home too. So get them on the grill now. Move the asparagus onto the grill just to cook a little faster. It's not a super hot fire, but that's okay. I'm gonna save this one for Harper. A little more butter on the asparagus. little pepper. It's my favorite vegetable of all time, and I hate that it's only available in the spring or you have to eat frozen, but frozen's okay, but my own patch at home, that's the best asparagus ever, but this is okay. Last bite. Well, that was really, really good. That steak was amazing. Maybe a little bit too well done, but still amazing. And the smoky asparagus like that, oh, that was really awesome. So anyways, now I'll get into telling you what this Show Us Your Steak Challenge is all about. So I was tagged by my brother Doug Outside here on YouTube, and the idea of this challenge is to bring awareness to men's mental health. Most guys, as you know, are way too cool and way too tough to talk about these things or to get the help they need, but a lot of guys struggle with depression, anxiety, PTSD, all these things that can affect them, and they just build up and build up and build up, and a lot of times it's unfortunate that it ends badly and it goes wrong. And so these challenges are just to raise awareness that it's okay to talk about this. It's okay to get the help you need. It's okay to check out websites and to read about it and to find out ways to help yourself or to get the help that you need, because again, in too many cases, especially with men, it just goes badly. And one way this has affected me in my life was I lost a friend years ago. I lost a friend to suicide, and this guy, you would never have known there was anything wrong. He had a great wife and kids and a good job, all these things, always happy. Whenever you saw him, he seemed happy, and yeah, just one day you get a call that he's gone, and it just doesn't make sense. You don't understand, but we don't know what goes on in people's minds, and again, he just didn't get the help he needed. And what struck me the most though was we're at the visitation, and I'm talking to his mom, and there's all these people there, all these friends and family that he had, all these people that cared about him and loved him, and his mom just said, you know, if he could only see how many people are here and how many people would have gladly helped and listened and done whatever they could to get him through this, but nobody knew, so nobody could help, nobody could do anything. And again, in this case, it ended very badly, and it just doesn't need to be that way, because there is so many resources out there to check out. So I just want to encourage you guys, check out the links below. If you're struggling with something, make sure you get the help that you need. And so now it's my turn to tag people, and I messaged Chris, the Wooded Beersman. I was going to tag him, but again, he's already been tagged, but he said go ahead and mention him because he does have a video on this already, so you can go over to the Wooded Beersman, check out his steak video. And the other guy I'm going to tag is Jordan at Bush Trek Bush. So I want to encourage you guys to get after him. He's got a YouTube channel, Bush Trek Bush, does a lot of hiking in the Algoma area and stuff. So check out his channel and then message him and tag him and encourage him to do the steak challenge video. Well, while I'm out here fishing, and since we're trying to spread the challenge into the fishing world as well, I'm just going to tag Tyler Stanfield right now. He's got a YouTube channel here, and if you watched any of my previous adventures, you'll have seen Tyler up north with me and stuff. So check out his channel, and I know he's excited to do a steak for this challenge as well. So the other guy I'm going to tag is actually not going to do the steak challenge. I messaged Jay Siemens to do the challenge, and he just doesn't have the time right now to do it. But Jay is a professional photographer and videographer who has an amazing YouTube channel. Check out his channel, Jay Siemens, and he does a lot of fishing and outdoors and hunting. But what Jay's going to do is every year he puts out a calendar, and the proceeds go to a different charitable organization. So this year, Jay is putting out a calendar. I think it's coming out in a couple weeks, he said, and it'll be like wildlife or nature photography. I'm not sure what's all in it yet, but it'll be amazing, I can assure you that. But Jay's putting out this calendar, and all the proceeds from this calendar, the sales of this calendar, are going to the Canadian Mental Health Association. So as much as Jay's not doing the challenge, he is helping the cause. So I just want to encourage you to get out there and support Jay. Check out his channel, check out his calendar, and that'll certainly help out with mental health issues in Canada especially. So check out Jay, check out Jordan, check out Chris, check out these guys. Well, I know this wasn't a typical video for me, but I'll get back to fishing real soon. But it was really good to get out here, spend some time in the woods, practice some bushcraft skills, and cook up a steak, and do a little scouting for the archery season. So I hope you enjoyed it as well. I hope you'll subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Hi, Harper. I promised you some steak. Here. Did you even chew that? Did you even chew that?